the launch of this new project in Marjan Island, which is Ras Al Khaimah, the Emirates, where they are building the first casino here in the UAE. And now we are getting prepared to, getting ready to get in. Thank you. This project that I came to see the launch is a project actually in Ras Al Khaimah, which is the emirate next to Dubai that's going to receive the first casino. There's other casinos that are being announced. Other emirates are also getting their license, but this one is the one that so far is the only one that has it. And
because she was
not always a project just because it's being launched is good, right? So it's not like I blindly recommend the projects to my clients. After I do the launch, I get all the materials and then I do an assessment to see if it's actually worth it, like if the numbers actually worth it. The people that were presenting the project, they threw some numbers that now we are going to double check, where they use an example of Macau, right? Macau is a city in China that also has a what you call a casino, and the properties before the casino were $100 per square foot, and now the properties after the casino 20 years later they are about $10,000 per square foot just in and around the casino resort. So that should give a perspective on what can happen here in the long run. Of course, a lot of investors want to buy at 100 and be 10,000 the next month or the next year, and we need to remember that this happened towards or along 20 years of maturity of the project, of the city and everything. Even though it's long term, we're talking about 25% per year accumulated along this 20 years. So that's a very good benchmark to what can happen in Marjan Island. Of course, the prices in Marjan already went a lot up, so I don't believe we are going to have maybe the same 25% at this moment, because who bought before probably they will, but now it should be a little less. But it doesn't mean that it cannot be a good investment, right? It can be. Now, since that new area is new, we have the Wynn Casino, and also there's a lot of projects. You need to know what to pick. You can pick the most luxurious one that you are going to have some type of return. It's a kind of legacy asset that's always going to at least retain value, if not going to correct by inflation or go up. You can buy the least expensive one. That is the best, sometimes is the best way to enter when you don't have a lot of money, or you can be in between, right? Not the most expensive and most luxurious, and not the most unexpensive one, being the sweet spot in the middle where you can see value. So that's our job as property consultant. I actually don't consult only on property. I help my clients to invest in general, stocks, bonds, or whatever. I give them a whole perspective among our companies, but the property is the same thing. Like the same thing, you analyze to invest in a property, you analyze to invest in a stock. Number one, you do a macro analysis, the country good, then you reduce to a local analysis, this area good, and then you go to microeconomics analysis. Is this developer good? Is this project good? Does the number make sense? And then you make an assessment for your client. A lot of agents just want to do the transaction, just want to get the money, of the commission, but in the end of the day, I rather have less clients, but they are recurring, as I do have along this 20 years almost that I'm doing this, instead of have a lot of clients that come and go all the time. So yeah, these events are nice, and bonus, you get a very nice lunch for being there. So very good. Tomorrow I think we have another one, and next week have a couple more. So yeah, let's see. Olá.
Oi, Daniel.
Tudo bem?
Boa tarde, boa noite, quase.
Quase boa noite, 5h30, 5h25. Hoje eu vou te apresentar 3 projetos também, mas a dinâmica é a seguinte: eu vou te apresentar 1 e 2 bônus, que a minha resposta já é essa. É esse projeto para mim, o número 1 ali é a melhor opção. Eu nem precisaria apresentar os outros 2, tá? Porque se tu perguntar para mim, Daniel, qual que tu aposta todas as fichas, seria aquele, esse que eu vou te apresentar. Eu já vendi algumas unidades lá. É um projeto assim que eu acredito muito na história que ele conta, no potencial que ele tem. E acho que para investimento, especialmente para investimento, eu acho que hoje é a melhor opção que a gente tem aqui no mercado. Mas da mesma forma vou te mostrar outras 2 que também são boas por motivos diferentes. Mas eu vou te passar. Hey.
Emotional trauma with a prima donna, gasping when she see the commas, laughing to conceal the monsters. I feel like Kanye when he lost his Donda. When my father left me, you were there to heal the pain I conquered. I never pay you back for what that meant to me. Some scars just fade physically, but never leave mentally. It's where people spiritually connected turn to enemies.
Yeah, the life of international real estate agents is like this. I was making a presentation now to a prospect that found me over YouTube, and he's Swiss, married to a Brazilian, so she was there in the beginning. So start presentation in Portuguese, and then we shift for English. I presented him a few options last week. Now he asked for some options in waterfront. I have 3 for him, amazing properties. So now he's going to get that information. We are going to narrow it down and get ready to make the investment, because he needs the green card, the golden visa. So for that, we need to close as soon as possible. And that's it. Yeah. So very good day. Very good information that we got out there and in here. And now we are just going to enjoy the rest of the day. And this is our new puppy. We are going to present him officially in another moment.
I thought that was the truth, cause nothing lasts forever, that's except for me and you. Young and unaware of all the shit that we would do. Try to make it out alive, but didn't